A very happy day to my dear students. I, Angel Singh, welcome you all to the online English classes for today. Children, for today's English session, we have chapter number 2. The poem is Little Girl, Be Careful What You Say, written by Carl Sandburg. The summary of the poem goes like that. In this first page, the poet is instructing the girl to be careful of whatever she speaks. The words that comes out of her mouth should be very calculative, because ultimately the words are the things that defines her character. The first two lines of the poem are repeated, and hence this shows that the poet is using the emphasis on the importance of these lines, that he wants the little girl to be careful. He told us that the words are made up of syllables, and syllables are the basic unit of speech, having only one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants. These syllables are made of air, and air is the breath of God. So here we can say that the poet is saying that the words are so pious because they are made up of the breath of God. The words are very delicate as the fire or mist. They are very finer than the spider webs, and also they are as delicate as the water flowers in the morning. The words chosen should be very simple, and they show the sympathetic behavior of a person. So the words are very soft, they can be very delicate, and when they are chosen, they can spread happiness and they can give the smiles on the face of the person who is sad. At the same time, the words chosen by one person should be sympathetic for the people with broken hearts. They should be able to mend their miseries, solve their sorrows. In the second page, we see the another characteristic of words, and they are very strong. They are stronger than rocks or steel. They are stronger than potatoes, corn, fish, cattle, and soft too at the same time. Soft like a pigeon eggs, and soft as the music of the hummingbird wings. So in these lines, the poet is saying that the words should be strong. They could be stronger than rocks or steel. They can be stronger than any weapon in the world. They are stronger as they make it possible to spread the ideas and concept that we can destroy and build the whole country. At the same time, the words can be soft, which shows the sympathetic behavior of a person, which shows the polite behavior of a person. In this poem, we have seen that the poet wants the girl to be carefree. He wants the girl to choose whenever she speaks, whether she gives the blessings, she speaks the greetings, she does wishes or prayers. She has to be very careful, very careless, and again very careful at the same time. So he wants the girl to be strong, confident, and independent. At the same time, he wants her to be gentle, vulnerable, and open. She can be free as a bird. Whatever she wants to speak, she can speak, but with a good calculation of the words that might not hurt the people who are listening to her. So in the whole poem, we have seen that Carl Sandburg has addressed to a little girl. Now children, it is not only for girls as well as for boys and adults too, because words are ultimately the things that define our character. This is what we have learned in this poem. So students, I hope you understood the poem very well. Go through it again, read out the poem loud, and be prepared for the next class. Thank you so much. God bless you all.